Hello everyone, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Strife Veteran Edition on Elite. This is Map 23, Order Commons, and Map 13, Catacombs. Alright, and here we are at the Order Commons. Now, there are 70 kills here, and you can probably see a good bit of them patrolling about, but this is a peaceful area, and we are not going to break stealth. We are not going to be hostile. Nope, we are going to be nice. And, well, there are two goals here, one of which the game does explain to you, and the other, the game does not. The one the game does explain to you is to find a captain by the name of Richter who will give you the next objective. So, let's go find him before we do anything else. And to find him, you will actually go down the right side path. It said he was in an office across from the waterfall. Well, that is definitely a waterfall, and that looks like it might be an office. So, right next to the weapons door. We'll actually go ahead. Oh yeah, there are all three types of vendors here, by the way. Weapons, armory, and medic. But we're not going to be buying anything. But those options are here in case you do want to. Anyway. Hello there, Mr. Richter. What do you have for us, kind sir?
Thank Deus you got here. To enter the factory you need a key. We stole it, but our agent is missing in the web of catacombs under the Order's stronghold. I've sent 10 good men into those tunnels to find him, and none have returned. Something is down there.
What is it? Human or...
Not. Definitely not. Whatever it is, you must fight it to retrieve the key. I'll open the catacombs entrance. When you've got it, the factory is next to the mines. Hurry, each second counts.
Something inhuman, eh? Great.
You're wasting time and lives. Move!
I don't think I wasted that much by just saying one extra sentence, but okay. Here we go.
The factory is next to the mines. Richter must mean the mines of Degnan. The Degnan ore is magnetic and explosive. Just the thing for shutting down force field.
So, yes. We have our entrance into the Catacombs, which is the next map. And this specific map here, the Order Commons, is actually a hub to technically three other maps. The Catacombs, the Mines, and then the Factory. The Catacombs and the Mines, well, the Mines are their own map. The Catacombs actually feeds into one extra map where you do have to go before you can get the key to the Factory. And the Factory, oh boy, the Factory is basically its own hub because it's like 4 or 5 different sections. So yeah, this onion has even more layers, it seems. But we just got our objective from Captain Richter. Now let's do the optional objective and talk to this gentleman right here. His name, I believe, is Timothy. He says hello, and you ask him, what is he doing? He says, I'm doing stuff. Go away. Well, do you go away, or do you talk to him again? If you have this much time to waste, see if you can find the blue Chalice. My studies on the Order suggest they have hidden it somewhere in the manufacturing sector of the factory. This artifact would be of great value to me, so bring it to me and I'll help you out. So there you go, a Chalice. Now this is not the same Chalice as before, the one that would end your run if you swiped it. No, this Chalice is actually one that you do have to get. Now again, you don't have to, but it's highly recommended you do. Because it will basically allow you to access a new level that was introduced in this specific version of the game, the Veteran Edition. And within that secret level, you will find the third and final talisman. Now, if you remember, we have only one talisman so far, and that's this blue one here. Well, don't you worry, the second one, the green one, is actually in the map just after the Catacombs, which is where this specific video is going to end. We got everything we need from this map. We'll scrounge around a bit. There's like 2 specific areas I want to get items from. And then we will go through the Catacombs themselves, and then we'll go into the map that the Catacombs feeds into, and that's where this adventure will come to an end for now. So for right now, you can see the entrance to the mines right there. The entrance to the factory is right there. Now, we will not be entering the factory through the commons. We will actually be entering the factory through the mines, the back door, if you will. Because there's no way to enter the factory through here without, setting off every alarm in town, which we do not want to do. But we will go into the guard tower just to the left of the factory entrance. And, just casually swipe these guys Type 100s from them, just like this. 100 bullets, just for me. and a field surgery kit and a targeter? You guys shouldn't have. But yes, so long as you don't throw any hostile punches, you can basically go wherever you want and do whatever you want. Now this is the way to the Catacombs, but before we go that way, we're going to go into the central courtyard of the Commons, which is right here. And this pool right here, there's actually 10 individual pieces of gold just lying about. And we're going to find all 10 of them, just like that. There we go. And there's also a tavern if you want to stop by for some information. Seems like a pretty chill place, again, all things considered. Though there are an absolute crap ton of Acolytes here. Templars, too. But this tavern seems pretty clean. Pretty nice. But anyway, we are actually done here in the Order Commons. So we will now head to the Catacombs. Oh, yes. Now, don't you worry, this Catacombs is actually not too confusing. Just follow my lead and you'll be just fine. Only 44 kills, and again, no secrets.
Mines, catacombs, sewers. What a first date.
Yeah, she's got a point there, Strife guy. Anyway, we are just going to run a complete lap around these catacombs and destroy everything that lies in our path. And now keep in mind, we have 7 upgrades to both stamina and accuracy, so our punch dagger is now very, very powerful. I still wouldn't go around trying to use it on ranged enemies, especially like Templars. Reavers you could, because they don't have that much health, but things like Stalkers and Sentinels and Acolytes, oh yeah. This thing is more than viable. But again, I would save it mostly for Stalkers, though I will be using it on Sentinels as well, because believe it or not, this map is actually, again, one that you can go through stealthily, which we will be doing. There's not that many Acolytes, but still, why not? This, by the way, is a back door into a future map. It's actually the manufacturing wing of the factory. And we can find a path that leads back to here, and then this little obstruction here will open for us as soon as we come through the elevator, which we will do. Just to show you all the ins and outs of the levels, all the interconnecting pathways, if you will. But for now, we go stalker punching. Or would that be stabbing? Technically you're doing both. I guess you're doing more stabbing than punching. Unless the dagger is going hilt deep and you're also punching him with your bare hands, which just sounds painful as hell. It sounds like we're doing mostly stabbing. Oh, that one always gets a drop on me. But it's all good. Somehow you took 4 punches to down. Okay, sure, why not? But yeah, this map is mostly Stalkers. There's a few Sentinels floating about here and there. And then a small little handful of Acolytes, but it's nothing bad. And if you notice, here's where we started. We passed by this entrance earlier. Actually, we went into this entrance, and then we just came out through here. So we're still on the right track. There's 2 more of these. Well, technically 3, but these 2 are basically the same. 3 more interconnecting pathways or intersections to or back to this area to find, so let's go find them. No stone unturned and no Order robot or member alive. Yes, you spidery son of a bitch, that means you too. But we'll get the drop on these metallic spindly-legged bastards as much as we can. Woo, look at him go. But yeah, this turn here, yeah, you can see it's just a square. Leads to the same pathway. I hear Stalker. I see Stalker. I punch Stalker. Yep, here's the main area again. And then if we go around this corner here, don't bother with this door. It doesn't even open. I know what it leads to. It actually leads to a map transition, but I don't know how to open the door. Probably a switch I'm just missing or something. But let's go ahead and punch out that Stalker. And then down here is another intersection of the main area. And that's the last one. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's keep following this path here. Oh, I spy a Sentinel. And there's also a couple of Acolytes. And if you go up those stairs, you'll open this wall here. And this teleporter will take you to a normally locked tower with a field surgery kit inside of it. But this Sentinel's a little too eager for my tastes. So we'll just punch him out now if we can reach him. Ah. Of course you would take more than 3 punches to kill, you stupid mosquito. Hey, you want to actually come down for me so I can reach you? I'm not breaking stealth for you. You might as well get down here. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll just let that asshole fly around for now. That thing never takes more than 3 punches. Of course, this time it would. Yeah, how you like that jumping punch? You probably didn't like it because it just resulted in your death, kind sir. But anyway, here is the final intersection into the main area. So we've run a complete lap around the outer perimeter. There's just a bit more to explore this way. This is definitely the part of the map where the paths branch out the most.
Oh, crap. I have no idea where we are.
Yeah, neither do I, but I think I have a better idea than you do. But anyway, there's yet another sentinel. Wait for him to come down. And then just charge him. Now, in this room, we're going to fall down here and head to the right. Go ahead and poison bolt all of these here acolytes. Punch out the stalker and the sentinel. And then go back downstairs, and this time go to the left. And this little hidey hole has a switch that raises this stone platform, which I missed my jump for, of course. That's alright. We can just go back to it right from here. And then up here is just, yeah, pathways we've already been down, so we ain't got to worry about it. Anyway, we'll head down this new path here.
Richter had been a touch more specific. Let's try over here.
You know, there is actually a turn that I missed, so let me get these stalkers here. There we go. And then we'll head towards that path that I missed. There's actually a level transition that I missed that I wanted to show off. I believe it's this way. Nope, it's not this way. Of course, now I'm going to have issues finding it. Because why not, right? I think it is this way. Yes. I think I killed a stalker this way and then went back this way. Yes, okay. It is around this bend here. So those, that sentinel, there's actually 2 sentinels over there. Go ahead and flip that switch to, wow, that was a bad miss. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm done playing stealthy with you jokers. If you go down the end of this pathway here and open this, why, what do you know? We're back in the Bailey once again. So yeah, there's that section of wall that I mentioned that you can go through. Nice little transition. Again, a lot of interconnectedness in this game. But there'll be only 2 enemies left. It's going to be, I believe, a stalker and a sentinel. And this time we will actually be going back to the green room with the stone platforms. And we'll be continuing down that path. Because there's a sentinel here. And then up these stairs is the stalker. And this is the other side of that door that I will admit I don't know how to open. I don't know if you have to go through a future map before it opens, or if there's a switch that I'm just not seeing. But yeah, it's just a shortcut to a previous section. I'm actually really curious, like where the hell... It's not this switch here, because this switch lowers the water levels in this room, but maybe it also opens the door. Does it do both?
Nope.
Nope, it does not do both. Okay, well, that mystery solved. Is there another switch in here I am not seeing? I don't believe there is. Well, anyway, if we fall down here, to the left is the next map, but if we go right through this murky water here, this is enough of a sewer, I suppose. And you go into this teleporter here, again, no switch for that door. You get teleported up to this platform here, which contains a medkit. Now, I did kind of squander that, but I'm not going back up there, so I was like, screw it, I'll go ahead and get it now. And that's it. The catacombs are done. They have been conquered. And, well, now we just go to the next map, which is another part of the catacombs. Is there any switches in here that opens that door? How about down here? Nothing through the waterfall. Nope, nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ooh, there's a med patch. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know. I guess there's just no... Do you hit it again? No?
Nope.
Yeah, I would think you wouldn't get access to it until, like, at this point in the map when you've, you know, found this, because it is the end. I would assume the switch would be on this side somewhere, because they would want you to find the ending of the map legit, instead of just skipping ahead, but, yeah. Maybe there is a switch, I'm just not seeing it, or maybe you have to go through the next map before it opens for you. Anyway, we're done here. Let us head up these here stairs to the next map. Oh, hi, rat. Rats are friendly again, by the way, so don't bother attacking them. And, well, we have emerged into an alternate part of the Catacombs. And as I mentioned before, this is the map where the next talisman is, but it's also where we will get the key that Richter mentioned. That thing that's down there, that inhuman thing. Well, we're about to find out what it is, and fight it, and get the key to the factory from it. But until then, this part of the adventure has come to an end. So yeah, not a whole lot of action in this one. A little bit of a cooldown round after the previous video, which was definitely needed. But we went through the Order Commons. We found Richter to get our objectives. We found the other guy, whose name I keep forgetting. I want to say it's Timothy. We got our optional objective from him. Now you have to remember that optional objective because it's not going to be in that little journal that you can pop up with the C key by default. So he told us about a blue chalice that is located within the manufacturing sector of the factory. Well, we are here to get the key to the factory, but before we can even get in there, we also have to get into the mines to obtain some explosive ore, which is capable of destroying, or disabling, I guess, force field, because it's both magnetic and explosive. So, there is plenty more action on the way. This was just a cooldown round. And the first bit of that new action will take place in this map here. So, what is this inhuman being that holds this key that took out 10 of Richter's men? And what secret does this map hold? Because as you can see, it does have a secret. I wonder if the talisman's involved with that secret. Well, we'll just have to wait until next time to find out, everyone. Because for right now, that was the Order Commons and Catacombs. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope everyone has an awesome rest of their day. I am out of here for now, and tune in next time when we tackle this other part of the Catacombs and find out exactly just what the hell is going on, who's holding the key, and where this talisman is located. But until then, you all stay safe, take care, I will see you all later, and get the hell up out of my house.